Hello, I'm Erica. Welcome to my channel, Healing Beyond the Veil. Thank you so much for liking, for subscribing, for sharing. It means the world to me. Right, let's see. Oh no! We have it here. Okay, we have wrath. Okay, this one. Okay, it's taking me straight to the flock of birds here. Community, groups, it feels like a witch hunt. It feels like there's an event or like, thank you. Oh, it's actually so much, and this is the energy. It's too much, it's so much. Everybody's got something to say, everyone's got an opinion, and the more energy that's been put into the pot, the bigger it boils. Okay, the bigger it boils, the more it boils. And this is about stepping away, because other people are now getting a kick out of a community, I want to say bullying, but a community finger pointing, group effort of ganging up on somebody, of hating on somebody. That person or that experience might be really negative. It might be actually it is pretty crap, or they have done something that is pretty awful. But the group energy is creating it, making it worse. And everybody, they're going to put their opinions in, they're going to put their energy into it. And this pot now that they're all a part of, what's happening is that they're going to take that energy into their own individual lives. Okay, so where somebody might have been a little inconvenienced, has joined this community group, has read all the comments, or has joined over cups of tea or some margaritas and had a good old chin wag about said experience or said person, and this has fueled the fire. This has created that boiling point within somebody's energy field, and they're going to take it home. They're going to take it home. Well, you know, this experience that really mildly annoyed me, well, I heard this and I heard that, and you never guess what, and now I'm really angry. Okay, whether it's right or wrong, whether it is okay to have those feelings, and all those opinions could be right, it's about the energy that you're then taking home and taking into your own personal life. Okay, so you've now got this group energy in your house. So if you're angry, if you're highly strung and opinionated at this point, and you're well within your power to feel like that, I'm not saying it's a wrong thing. I'm just saying that now you've got that home, and now you've got that energy that is now going to spread out into your children, or into your partner, into your pets, and into just a home environment. The smallest things that somebody could then say something to you could trigger you right off. You're like, right, I've got all this energy inside me, and now I need an outlet. And you've just annoyed me. Like I've just tripped over your shoes, and so now you're going to get full force of all that stuff that I've just been talking about over lunch with some friends. And I wasn't able, it was a good laugh, and we had a good like chin wag then, and a good moan, but you know, it's having a good time, and I've thought about it on the way home, and I've got this energy within me, and now I feel rage, and now I'm just going to unleash it to the next person that I can. So I hope that you can, what I'm saying here, it's not necessarily about the person who's done something or about the experience in itself. It is then about how it's dealt with. It's then about sharing it with other people, them all joining in with their opinions and their experiences, creating then this big whirlpool and whirlwind of energy, of just negative energy. And that energy isn't going to the person, not necessarily, it is kind of spiritually, but we're not talking about that. You know, no one's doing anything to that person. That person's none the wiser that you're talking about them. You know, nothing's getting fixed, nothing's getting solved, but each one of you who's partaking in this in this discussion or in this group online, each one of you is taking that group energy with you and taking it home, taking it into your places of work, taking it into your relationships, taking it into your relationships with your children, for example, or walking the dog and getting angry with the dog, whatever. Okay, so please, the message here is about, was that experience that started it, does that need to be in a group discussion? Does that need to be shared with everybody? Is that something that you can quietly resolve within yourself? Is that something that you could just talk to for clarity with just one other person? Is that something that you need to contact a solicitor about? Is that something that you can just journal and try processing in your mind? Is that something that you could just do a really good gym session, lift some heavy weights, or go for a run or a walk out in the fresh air, and that will clear that energy for you? And then you can come back to the group and you could say, you could bring a different perspective. I felt like that, and I still kind of feel like that, but I've had some time to think about it, and it doesn't really bother me as much now as it did. So I'm just going to bring a calm energy to the group, or I'm not going to join in that witch hunt or that man hunt online. I'm going to remove myself from that group because I don't want to bring your energy home. I don't want to bring your anger home with me. I'm not going to sit on my sofa with my family reading angry posts and then expect to feel fine. This is about self-responsibility and understanding how other people's energy and the collective energy can impact you and impact the relationships and the experiences that you have within your personal life because of what you engage in, either online in those lovely groups, or as a friendship group, or with a negative agenda or negative experiences. Okay, it doesn't mean that they didn't happen. It's all about how dealing with it can impact you later on. Thank you, angels, and thank you for watching.